JDC group, T54, wheelchair men's 800 metres, and it is a strong one. We have an Irishman, an Englishman, a Scotsman, and a Polish. Sounds like a joke, but there is no punchline to this joke.
Punishment is all there is in this one.
The two-lap tango. And we have some world-class operators, namely the two Englishmen, Ben Rowlings and Isaac Towers. We expect to be firmly to the fore in this. Ben Rowlings is the fastest Briton ever at the T34 category, over 200 metres to 5,000 metres. He competed at the Rio Paralympics in 2016, as did Isaac Towers, who won World Championship bronze in this event, the 800 metres, back in 2017.
Big start from Killian Dunn there on the inside, the Irishman. He's got a 1:56.11 PB, so he's starting to set the pace. But the two lads on the outside there now, Isaac Towers and Sam Kolak, as they come to the break there, I'm sure it's a fairly hairy one, trying to break the stagger for these men, try not to clash or collision, avoid each other as best as possible. I think that is Sam Kolak who's gone out to the front.
I think that's Isaac Towers.
Sorry, yes,
Isaac Towers has just edged there Sam Kolak to the lead. Isaac Towers is a 1:39 athlete at his best, as indeed is Ben Rowlings. Ben Rowlings there passing through your shot in 4th place, so he's just a bit far back at the moment. Killian Dunn, though, the Irishman, the one Irishman in here, is getting a great reception. They passed through the bell in 54 seconds. And given the nature of wheelchair racing, they will come home a lot quicker than 55 seconds, you can be sure. But it is Isaac Towers, World Championship bronze medalist back in 2017, and he looks like he could be headed for gold here at the BAM Cork City Sports, because he looks to be pulling away from Sam Kolak of Poland and indeed Killian Dunn of Ireland at the moment. There's a big gap back to Ben Rowlings.
Yeah, Killian Dunn can just hold on here. He's going to have a huge PB, because he's on paper he's the guts of 25 seconds slower than Isaac Towers here, but the young Irishman needs to stick with Sam Kolak there, the pole, and out front there's going to be one winner here. Isaac Towers is storming away, he's committed to home straight. Gets the round of applause from the spectators here in the stand. There's 1:36 on the clock now, so it's not going to be a PB, but it's certainly going to be quick. And Isaac Towers is away and clear from Sam Kolak of Poland. Isaac Towers stops the clock at 1:45, just doesn't quite stop, but it's certainly going to be a PB for Killian Dunn as well by the guts of 5-6 seconds. So brilliant race by Isaac Towers there, taking it out. Sam Kolak in second, and Killian Dunn, brilliant performance from the Irishman with around 1:50 on the clock as he came through.
Yeah, personal best for Sam Kolak in second, and indeed Killian Dunn in third, so well done to them. Obviously, given the levels to which Isaac Towers has already climbed, pun intended, Towers.
Absolutely.
No. Anyway, given the levels he's climbed with a 1:39 on the board, it was always going to be difficult to recreate that here, leading all the way as he did, but it was a wonderful performance from the 23-year-old Briton.
Yes, indeed. So as the JCD group 800 metres, we'll see that presentation very shortly as well. And you can see a packed stand here in MTU Cork for the BAM Cork City Sports.
Also of Ireland, 6th in 14:34, and as we said, 0.1 the win.
Yeah, absolutely great way to get the home straight sprint action underway there. Katerina Quiros coming off that last hurdle the best, and a brilliant dip for the win. And we just see this presentation here, Sam Kolak just getting his medal there after
and we have PBs in third for, that's Killian Dunn, yeah,
Killian Dunn, 1:49.79, taking about 6 seconds off his PB.
Yeah, and the same for Sam Kolak. Not quite as big a personal best, but it is a personal best nonetheless. A 1 second personal best for the pole on the right, 1:48.87, and Isaac Towers of England gets the gold, 1:45.96, a dominant performance from start to finish. Very hard in a race like that, where the drag effect is so strong. It is more like a cycling race than a running race, to actually drop an athlete who is in your slipstream, and Isaac Towers did that. He dropped everyone.
Yeah, he certainly did. Very, very impressive.